morning.
The addiction.
They have individually wrapped Anna chocolates that come in like an 8-pack, and they're super tasty. And I'm just checking the weather.
What's it look like?
Looks good. Let's have like a southeast wind at like 14 knots, 3 to 5 foot seas at like 6 or 7 seconds.
Okay.
3 feet 6 seconds behind the islands, and I don't know, it's 4 to 5 feet at 7 seconds across. The waves are a little bit slight of north, which is kind of beating, but it should be at a good enough angle to let us ride over them just nicely. What's going on over here? You think you're gonna be a doctor?
Anything is possible.
Oh yeah?
Never thought I'd be a sailor. So,
Touche.
this is my manifestation. I don't want to be a doctor though, but I would like to get my master's.
There you go.
So, that's on the life list for another day. Today I'll drink out of the mug that makes me feel like someday I'm gonna have a doctorate. I don't know.
Future MB.
Future MB is what it should say, yeah.
Or MA or MS. Well, it is a beautiful morning. No wind. Sail's just hanging out over here. Trying to drive, I guess. I'm gonna move over here. So, not a whole lot going on. Passage should be pretty chill, but there's less wind than forecasted from what it looks like. We'll see when we get out there. Wind is more south, so the lee is gonna last a little bit longer going north. We thought when we were gonna do this whole sailing thing that we would be sailing all the time. But the windows right now are either blowing 25 to 30 plus with, I don't know, 9-foot seas at 6 seconds. And that's not fun. So we are picking the slim windows that are available. However, this week looks pretty good, but it's pretty dead. Not really anything going on. But I'd rather have 3 to 4 foot seas with light wind than 9-foot seas at 6 seconds with 30 knot winds. So gonna be a chill day today. Nice and easy passage. We'll see how far we get.
I'm just thinking about how I read before bed last night that apparently now sunglasses are bad for you because if your eyes see the like bright sun, there's something that your body does to prevent you from sunburn. I don't know enough about this. I need to do further research. It was really late.
Fun fact.
I don't know if it's a fact, but it kind of makes sense, I guess. But also, I don't think eye doctors would agree with that.
No.
I don't know. But,
especially for people with light eyes.
Yeah, I need to look this up. Is there truth to this?
I would go ahead and say that it's BS. But
I feel like it does kind of make sense, though.
But I also think that someone will say that everything's bad.
Yeah, right. I know.
Everything's bad for you. Everything's gonna kill you.
Everything's gonna kill you.
Just strip naked and...
Don't buy a sailboat. You might die. You might get eaten by a shark. You might sink.
Yeah. Just strip naked and grow and eat your own food.
I know. See, that's the thing, is sunglasses weren't a thing. So it probably is more of a natural state. Anyway, I'll look it up. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
So as a future MD, what is your consensus on the sunglasses debacle?
I would like to look into it further, but if it's bright, I'm going to wear my sunglasses.
Conducting further research. I respect that.
Yes.
We've been in St. Pierre for, I think, 2 weeks almost. And it's been such a great time. but we are ready to roll. I'm just enjoying the lovely, lovely sail. Just laughing at me over there. Think I'm crazy?
Yeah, you are. I saw you flexing in front of the sails.
I would never do that.
Never. No.
What's wrong with me?
You're like, yeah.
Our last known depth was 189 feet.
Last known depth.
The last known depth. I haven't even had enough coffee yet, so we're delirious. Or I am. She's not. What are you doing over there?
Stretching.
Our cockpit's got snacks and coffee and all sorts of random shit going on. We're gonna catch a tuna. With CH.
Tuna?
A tuna.
We are buddy boating with friends of ours that are on a catamaran. I think we're giving them a show. Probably making them feel really good about their life's decisions to live on a catamaran versus a monohull. We're going like this through a washer machine, and they're just like,
It's hard to film.
I know, Tanner's holding on. Yeah, you're welcome. Calm down a lot.
Thank you. We are in the lee of the island. Thank God. Dominica is stunning. Absolutely stunning.
The calm conditions were nice while they lasted.
Big waves. Woo! Lots of chop.
It's freezing too.
Raining. Wind picked up. Sucks.
Whoa. Yep. Lots of rain. And awesome.
Big waves. Tossing us.
I didn't want my chair to get wet. That's sad. It happened so fast and my chair's soaked. That bread was good.
Varying between 7.5, 8 knots. Averaging 7.5.
Ooh.
Might feel a little too fast, but I'd rather get there. It's not like super uncomfortable or anything.
Woo. Ooh, it's cold.
Not much of a shirt on.
It would probably be a really good idea to get our valleys out. But the way that I haven't opened that hanging locker in so long, everything is blocking that closet. I've got tons of stuff in front of it, like storage of paper towels and toilet paper and our backpacks. So that would be fun to move all of that right now in these conditions and then get jackets out of a closet.
No.
It's not happening. So we're gonna suck it up. That's what we're gonna do.
Get to work, woman.
I'm getting to work. This is not appealing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a brain health.
Which one of these is gonna kill me?
slowly this one. Ginkgo biloba.
A what?
Is
that?
Ginkgo biloba.
What language for poison is that?
Supports brain function and memory, healthy circulation support. And I heard from a brain doctor that I follow that the healthiest brains he's ever studied take this daily. So, maybe it'll start to teach me how to read.
Sounds sketchy.
And then B12. But you have to get them methylated. Because that's how it's better for absorption. Listen, I'm not a doctor, but these are the things I do. I read and listen to podcasts. Alright, let's get this boat moving. That one dissolves.
Our friends visited us.
They did.
And we missed them.
Don't watch our videos, so.
No.
They won't see this.
They won't see this, but they have a pretty sweet dog. And his name is Tito. And I caught him his own personal lionfish the other day.
Oh my god.
In case you were wondering.
Wait.
This is a world-class lionfish.
He could have fed an army with this. He's really preparing
An army of ants.
to feed our future family
No.
with his spear fishing technique.
An army of ants. It was the smallest lionfish I've ever seen. I'll roll the clip.
You ready, buddy? Here's your little fish right here.
Where?
It's right here. Hold on.
It's amazing that was speared.
Oh, yeah. Oh. What's this, bud? Tito's fillet.
But
I can't believe
yeah.
It's actually impressive that you caught something that small.
I know we were swimming by it, and
You even saw it?
we saw it was sitting like someone's anchor. It was just sitting on the floor, seafloor, on its side, and it was just sitting in the middle of it. And so we swam over it to go lionfish spearing this like wreck, not a wreck, but it was like an underwater mermaid. Well, Jonathan ended up spearing a shit ton of lionfish over there. And then we came back and he was still there, so we stabbed him.
You have
tiny.
to show the footage. It's actually impressive how big it is.
That's what she said. What are we thinking about?
Actually, I was thinking about those comments you'll see on a lot of content creators I guess they'll share a little bit more about like a bad day they're having or something, let's just say. And then you'll see those comments that are like, oh, suck it up. You signed up for this. It's, I don't know. It's something I was thinking about as far as a new mom. She has a newborn baby that she wanted, let's say, and she's extremely sleep deprived and tired and she needs help. No, you don't get any help. You signed up for this, So if you live on a sailboat, you decide to live on a sailboat. But if you have a day where you're having like a rough go at it, are we not to say this was a really crappy situation that I'm in right now? I feel like we should be encouraging people to do the harder stuff. We should rally behind people and cheer them on when they're doing the harder things in life. And if you have a day where you're like, I really just need help today, I'm really not doing well, or whatever it is, yeah, you signed up for it, but it's just such a to me, it's just such a small-minded thing to say. Harder stuff in life is the stuff that first of all, we should be doing anyway. And
It's how you handle those shitty days that matters. And yeah, I mean, it sucks some days.
sign up for them anyway.
But we sign up for them anyway. Yesterday was a shitty passage, but you know what? We're in a beautiful place. And these waves are huge. But they're rollers. I don't know if you can see them behind me.
If I'm driving you insane one day, and is my excuse to you married me, you signed up for this, like, do you have no right then to be upset with me?
That's my excuse. Anytime I piss her off, I tell her that she married me, so she got to deal with me.
It's not often we can't detect any wind out here, but it happens. We cruised our way into what may be one of the most perfect anchorages we've seen in a long time on the northwest side of Guadeloupe. The pristine beaches lined the entire length of the bay. It was something out of a dream. It still blows my mind that places this beautiful exist and that we get to bring our home to them.
Here you go. It's not a glamorous dinner.
What's that?
It is literally a cheeseburger with an egg on it and a parsley tomato salad.
This is fire.
Yeah, that's really good. Delicious dressing.
I got stung by a jellyfish. That was super exciting. I don't know if you can see it. Here. My arm. Hold on. My arm. My legs. Everywhere. Most importantly, that.
Yeah, your neck's the worst. Ouch.
Catching the world's biggest lionfish.
Yeah.
So it was worth it.
I'm sad that this is only a place we're staying for the night because I could really get comfortable here. And I haven't eaten in my cockpit in a long time because it's usually too buggy. So let's enjoy it while it's early before the bugs come get us.
If you liked this video, please hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to our channel. It makes a big difference over here. And a huge thank you to our patrons for supporting our videos even further and keeping this dream alive.